Okay, so it's the morning now, it's about 10:30 and we're sort of rushing around because we've spontaneously decided to drive to Warwick Castle, and then we've also got the cinema booked for Cineworld, which we have to get back for at 5:10. If we miss it, we're hoping that Cineworld will just be nice and say you can go into the next one. If not, I don't know what we're going to do because that would just suck. But hopefully we don't miss it, and yeah, we're just rushing around now, so I'm just going to go. Alright, so we've arrived at Warwick Castle, and once again we find ourselves walking for half our eternity to get to the damn thing. It's like a 20-minute walk from down there, but we're in the overflow car park already, so that's a sign that it's going to be extremely busy here. Don't know how much we're even going to get to see here because we are on a tight schedule. This was extremely spontaneous, but hopefully it'll be good, and it'll probably bring a hell of a lot of nostalgia and memories because the last time I came here I was incredibly young and it was on a school trip, so you're restricted to what you can do anyway. But yeah, let's see what it's like. So after a lot of confusion there of where we actually go to collect our tickets and stuff, we're finally into Warwick Castle now, and oh, it's really bright, but it's bringing back a lot of memories already. It's really weird being here actually because it was, as I say, it was just so spontaneous. But here's the castle, Warwick Castle in all its beauty. Found the perfect spot for you all day. So we walked into a maze. I don't really understand why or how or whatever, because surely we just know the way back, like it was just that way. So I don't really get how mazes really work very well, because actually now we're lost. I don't know where we've gone. Seriously, where are we going? I mean, we used to be pretty harsh, to be honest. You would die for half of this stuff. That's pretty extreme for cutting down a fruit tree. I actually know where we're going, by the way. Oh look, it's a dead end. I mean, this is pretty amazing, isn't it?
I was only offering you a bit.
Is this a dead end? Yeah. Well, we're good at this. Oh, it's my trench. I'm so confused right now. Well, I mean, it's time to find out if either of us are witches, to be honest. So, well, I don't know. I don't think I'm a witch. Are you a witch?
Well, I'm potentially a methadone Bible, so
sorry? Well, I don't really...
you're heavy in the Bible.
I don't really get how this works, to be honest. We didn't actually figure out if either of us were witches. I'm going to assume we're not, which means we're not going to be executed today, which is always good. So either way, you were basically absolutely screwed.
This cage. Well done, everyone.
Stick it.
Oh, thank you, everyone. History
Totally done it.
in order. Well done.
I think we actually found the exit. It says exit this way, but I'm not sure if that's actually true or not. But so as we're about to find out, because I don't ever recall coming in anyway like this, but perhaps the exit is different to the entrance, which, because I haven't been in a maze for so long, I don't even remember how they really work. So maybe that you go in one way and come out another, or this may be all a trick and we're about to die because we're a witch. Yeah, this just looks really creepy and ominous. Just a random gate. Into the castle we go. Once again, we're saying hindsight is a wonderful thing. I should have worn shorts. It's really, really warm. It's 21 degrees, which for a lot of people, again, it's like, wow, that's so cold, Jaden. But to us in Britain, this is like 50,000 degrees and stuff. We're just not used to this weather. But we've already stopped for ice cream and a drink. We are going to have to eat properly at some point because we haven't had breakfast, and I don't actually know where you eat here, like if there's a restaurant or anything. But say, we're just sitting now, surrounded by people and a castle. Like, it's just the weirdest place just to be. But honestly, if you ever come to Britain, expect a lot of these sort of things. It is really cool, but I don't know, it's just so cool that you can just come here and experience all this stuff that in a lot of countries you can't actually do. So, you know, we're pretty privileged in that sense. And when it's a nice day, it's really, really busy. Alright, so we're on the move again. Don't really know where we're going now. We're just gonna sort of walk around and go into the bear tower. Why not? Let's do that. Let's just go into a bear tower.
These all seem very small entrances.
Yeah, these are, wow. This is a, let's go this way. I don't even know what's in here.
Oh, my leg.
Oh,
My
Warwick
leg is
Towers
dead.
and Ramparts. Oh, he's dying. Wow, this is
I don't know if I can actually fit.
can't fit. Can't go in. Completely stuck.
Right.
Oh my word.
Look at this though.
Yeah, no, you're gonna. No, it's fine here. Fine up here. It's just getting in.
Oh, my.
Whoa, this is really dodgy steps. Really, really dodgy. I feel like I'm actually just climbing the steps rather than walking up them now. This is really weird. Daylight. Imagine in all the armour though that we used to wear, going up this. Screw that. Let's go see a nice view. It looks quite nice up here. You can go higher if you want. This is so cool. So I think we're actually at the highest point now that we can get to. Oh no, you can go up there. Just look how many people are down there. It's crazy. We're going north of the wall. I don't know where we're going anymore. I don't know. Apparently people used to be really small. I mean, they must. Oh my word. There's like nothing to stand on in some places. Is there? Why are we doing this? Just look at these mad steps though. There's nothing to stand on. Right, so we made it up. It's really tiring going up all those stairs. There's a murder hole. Okay. Sorry. And I guess let's go check out the view. Makes me feel really safe. This is crazy. Time to go back down again. One of us is going to end up falling. And that'd just be an awful dominoes effect. These stairs, like what even is this? I've really hurt my leg from going up these. So we just come out of the castle area thingy. That was a really cool experience going up there and stuff. I've really hurt my leg from going up and coming down all those horrible awkward stairs. But now I guess we're just gonna probably walk some more around and see what's around. It's like we got a map, but I mean, lol, why do we need maps? And we'll probably just go over here and see what there is to do and see and stuff, I guess. I'm so good at this vlogging thing. Hey, more stairs, yay. We're heading up this thing, I don't really know where we're going, but we decided that walking around a castle is extremely tiring on a hot summer's day, and it's not like boiling, but it occurred to us that if we had all the armour on that they had, you would just die. Like, I think they probably would have died, to be honest. So it seems the reason we come up here is basically just to get some cold air, because it's really nice and windy up here. There's some jousting down there, there's a little river, and a lot of people, so I don't really know what's going on right now, but I presume they're about to start jousting or something. Something's happening and we have no idea what, but a load of music just started. I really don't even know where we are anymore.
I'm going to top jet arrow on for you. You go towards me like a bit of a gangster. This stops it sliding off the knuckle. One finger above, 2 fingers below, pull back on the strip. Pull back, keep pulling. Lift your back elbow up a little bit. And when you're ready, so a little bit high, so we just need to aim it down. A little bit low there, so somewhere between those two. There you go. A little bit high, keep your back elbow a little bit low. To your left. You don't want to do that. Oh, steady. Back a little more. Ready to go. There you go. Nice one. Hold it. Steady. Tight. Grab a slap. Let go of the string for a second. Pop it down. Have a great day. Press the hook. Don't hold the arrow. Touch the string. There you go. Pull back. Slide to the side. Pull back a little bit more, okay? Nice strong lift, back elbow when you pull back. Pull back more. When you're ready, you can let go. A little bit higher there, so just aim down a bit. Pull back, hold it steady, no going up, and going up. There you go. So when you pull back like that, you just need to tilt it down a little bit. Right? Just there, hold it steady. Okay, we're going to take this one.
Cheers. We just did some archery, which was pretty fun, but I think I probably did better than you actually, not gonna lie.
One in?
Yeah, I got a couple more than one in, so definitely the better archer here. Definitely can sign up to the army.
I'm too good because they all bounced out.
So legit. I mean, yeah, when you're hitting your target, it just deflects off them.
Exactly.
That's how archery is supposed to be done.
I had shields up, that's why.
That's all for me. And also all for me. Alright, so we finished up in the restaurant. The food wasn't actually that good. I feel like I've said that before somewhere at a Merlin place. But anyway, you know, it is what it is. Warwick Castle's still good, just the food isn't great here. But I mean, you know, probably should have bought a picnic. Although saying that, this was such a spontaneous thing to do. I think Callum is gonna whack out one of those masks. Here goes the transformation of Callum Tompkins into a horse.
This is so stupid.
I mean, that just looks normal.
Well, what we're about to do looks normal.
The reactions we're going. This is appropriate though. A horse at Warwick Castle.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Do you want to go jousting?
I'd love to. Do you just want to walk over there?
Yeah, if you can walk. I'm dying of shame. So this is a thing that's just now happened. That wasn't me. Someone said that. Wasn't it? It's so busy out here.
This way.
Yeah.
So, go on.
What the hell was that? I asked you grown-ups a question. I asked you mums and dads, you parents a question, so I expect a reply. So if I say parents ready, you lot say? Yeah. No, you say parents ready. What's wrong with you thickos? You just repeat the command. Right, because of this insubordination, because of this insolence, because of this strange man with a headless horse over here, how bizarre, every single one of you now will have to count to 7 along with the kids. I know that's going to be very difficult for some, sir. Right, let's give this another go, shall we? Warriors, are you ready? Yeah! This is war! You should be loud! The ground should tremble beneath our feet when you say this. Don't you dare give me the long face. Honestly. Right, we're going to do this again. Show these grown-ups, these buzzers, how loud they're going to be. Warriors, are you ready? Stop! I'm not hearing any adults do the numbers over here. This man is more interested in Pokemon. That's right. So we're going to do it again, sir. Do it, everybody. Warriors, are you ready?
We're actually looking over at the peacock.
So it seems like I'm vlogging on my own really, because Callum's not actually really here. That was a really interesting experience with the whole battlefield thing, where he got quite acknowledged a lot there, and now we're in some peacock garden things, although I think that I don't actually see any peacocks, which is kind of false advertising, so it's kind of disappointing. There does appear to be some strange horse just following me around today.
There you go. Oh, and she spotted that, look. Oh, you're going to go back to the platform? Oh, brilliant. Let's give Sydney a big round of applause. She's done a great job.
So Callum had the mask on and we were trying to get some cool clips, just a little video, which is now not going to happen because some manager person, or they look like a manager person, just came over and said there are a lot of young children on site and that it may scare them. Although yesterday at the Safari Park we were actually allowed to do that. We'd checked a couple of years ago. Evidently not the case here. Don't know why. Don't think it scared anyone. I think most people found it quite amusing, but hey, there we are. Not everyone feels the same about horses, I suppose. I think she's just racist about horses.
What if that wasn't a mask?
Word. Yeah, I mean the guy did ask you why the long face. Oh, the other guy didn't mind. He didn't say take it off, although to be fair it would have been pretty awkward if he just told you to take it off. But yeah, I don't know, that's a bit weird really. Hey, it's a castle. This is my new home. You know I said I was moving the other day. Well, I said I would like to move to that Erdle door thing. I've changed my mind. I'm going to move here. I look amazing. Totally not going to fit. I think you need to buy that. Good. Alright, so we're heading out of Warwick Castle now. It's been a good day apart from Callum being asked to remove his horse thing. We came from that way. I don't know if it is the same way back, but just go the same way we came. And yeah, it's been a good day overall. A lot of like nostalgic memories and stuff from when we came here with school and stuff. But now we're going to head to Birmingham, go to the cinema, which we already booked before and stuff. And the woman in the shop when we were just buying something was like, "Are you a vlogger?" and stuff. And it's really awkward because I've never actually been asked that by someone. I was like, "Yeah, I am, you know, million subscribers." No, I didn't say that. But she was just like, "Oh yeah, have you got many subscribers?" Like, "Well, you know, 120-ish." And then a rare thing happened where I actually made more conversation. I was like, you know, it's just really hard to grow nowadays, and because, you know, there's so many people doing it, so many people walking. Which way are we going? Yeah, there's so many people doing it, and she's like, yeah, there's just people with like millions and stuff and things. And she said she knew, but I didn't tell her my channel because she didn't ask. It just felt a bit weird just to sort of say, but she was probably waiting for me to tell her. But you know, she may look me up somehow. I don't know how, but she may just find me one day and be like, "Oh, I know who that was." But who knows? Either way, as I say, it is hard to grow, but it is what it is, and it's not really all about growing because it's a fun thing to do. Make stupid videos, make fun vlogs for you guys. That's about it really. So yeah, so just heading back. My arm hurts now from holding this camera like this, and hopefully, oh god, it's a bit dark there, and hopefully the film Suicide Squad at the IMAX in 3D will be really good. Haven't been to an IMAX since I've been to Australia, which was 10 years ago now, so hopefully it's still as good, if not better. But I'll let you know probably after the film, obviously, how it is, because I can't tell you what the film's like before I've seen it. Right, I actually don't know how we're supposed to find the car, because there's not like any markers to give you a letter or a number as to where exactly you've parked. There's just a ton of cars, and I mean, there's not exactly any landmarks to show you exactly where, you know, to remember. I mean, okay, there's some trees, so this could be fun. We could be here a while. Right, so we have actually found the car now. We're just going to walk over to it, obviously. But the other plan would have been just sit here for several hours and wait for every other person to leave, and then my car would just be the last one here, and then it'd be pretty obvious. But we don't need to do that because it is right there in all its beauty with poop on the car and stuff now, because that just seems to always happen. On the roof actually from the other day. Fire apart, which was yesterday, and now we're gonna leave this amazing area. Like, genuinely, it is really, really cool, but we do have to leave. Your bag, the keys are in your bag, so we could be waiting here a while unless you get them out. And we've just got to collect everything else out of the car now. There's a lot of tourists here, like from abroad as well, which is pretty cool. I will need that back, and the battery. Some American tourists, some French people. Yeah, there's quite a lot of foreign people actually here, which I found surprising. Like, I suppose history is really interesting to a lot of people abroad because it's like the culture that they learn, but I don't know if people learn about England and it's got history in another country. Actually, let me know if you actually do. Like, if you're from another country that isn't England, do you learn about us at all?
America learns about its own history. Same here though.
So do you learn like about how Britain just owned most of the world? Actually, I'm just going to stop right there. I've actually arrived in Birmingham. It's rather windy and a little bit noisy because of those fans, but yeah, we're now just going to head probably into the cinema area because it looks like there might be other stuff in there. We have just parked as well, and we'll see what's inside and what we can waste all of our money on. Right, so we have arrived at the IMAX. We're just popping into the toilet, which took about half a year just to figure out with the guy, and then we're going to go back out because we've not actually done anything yet, like food and stuff, and we're pretty early, but yeah, we're just going to pop into the toilet. So stop filming me, please.
Come out of hibernation. We worship the sun.
Finished the film. A really good film actually, and I enjoyed the IMAX experience, although half the time with these 3D films you just don't get enough 3D stuff. Like half, like, you sit there and you're thinking like, well, that could have been 3D, that could have been 3D, but seriously, good film overall. The sound in there was insane at times. Like, it was so loud, like the whole floor was vibrating. And I know Cineworld did this 4DX thing. It's not at Birmingham, or we would have almost certainly done it because it sounds amazing, but unfortunately it's not actually at the Birmingham one for some reason. But if it ever does go there, then I would definitely do that. But yeah, now I'm going to drop this one off at the station area, somewhere near it, however near I can get, and then he's going to go home and cry. Now home, obviously Callum has gone because, well, he went at the station, and yeah, I mean, there's not really much else for me to say other than I really hope you guys have enjoyed this week of vlogs, or well, almost a week of vlogs. I just dropped my wallet on the floor. Obviously I don't vlog every day because my life isn't that interesting, unfortunately. I mean, it would literally be like me getting up, going to work, having dinner, going to bed and all that, you know, like, so I think it's better just to vlog when I do something big or, you know, relatively interesting that I think you guys will enjoy. But I mean, that's not to say I'll never daily vlog in my life, but you know, who knows? But yeah, I'm just trying to grab all my stuff. But yeah, as I say, I really hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new around here, and comment down below. Just let me know if you have enjoyed or not. And other than that, I'll see you whenever the next video goes out on this channel, I guess. But yeah, thanks for watching.